Hi everyone, welcome back to the Guitar Shop. I'm Bob and welcome to our second episode of the monthly specials. Today we're going to be talking over 5 awesome guitars in all sorts of different price ranges and specs, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about them. And to start off, we've got something very special. As far as I know, we are probably the only shop in the world who's got this, new that is. This is a Schecter Sultan. You might sort of vaguely know that name from a certain song by a certain Mark Knopfler. Yes, this is an exact copy of the guitar Schecter made for Mark Knopfler in the 1980s. So very much historical value, exact replica, especially with these switches. You can get all sorts of different modes, on, off, and all sorts of parallel and series, in and out of phase sounds. Very cool. Candy red, not to be confused with candy apple red, which is slightly different. An absolutely wicked bird's eye maple neck, 2-piece bird's eye maple neck, absolutely fantastic guitar. All your Dire Straits need in one package. Speaking of signature guitars, we've got another awesome signature. Now this is an Ibanez JS Custom in Black Pearl. Now not just any JS Custom in Black Pearl, a JS-1000 specifically, and also one from the first run. Yes, this is a sort of almost vintage guitar. This guitar was made in 1993, 1994, we're not exactly 100% sure, and was traded in on another awesome guitar. So yeah, cool vintage Joe Satriani vibes, Floyd Rose double humbuckers with a coil split on it. And yeah, this is definitely a shredder. Speaking of shreddy signatures, we've got another one of those for you, don't we? This is a truly awesome piece. Charvel, made in Japan, Guthrie Govan signature. In obviously sunburst. Very nice. Not as dear as the USA ones, although we've got some of those USA ones coming. You can actually pre-order them. Check out the link in the bio. There will be a pre-order link to those. Very cool guitar, stainless steel frets, basswood body, ash top, stainless steel frets, very nice baked maple neck, and also a relatively unique switching option. It works like a regular 5-way blade, except for the middle position, which uses the outer coils of the humbuckers to sort of get a vaguely Telecaster-ish sound, and of course it's got a coil split as well. Awesome guitar, definitely worth a look, and let's see how it sounds. Now the next guitar might be vaguely similar to some of those Gibson lovers out there. Check this out. This is a Sigma Hummingbird. Yeah, like I said, sort of vaguely similar to its Gibson brethren, however, a lot more affordable. In fact, it's the most affordable guitar in this series of monthly specials. Mahogany back and sides, Sitka spruce top, which is of course covered by a lovely black coat of paint, very shiny. They are constructed a bit differently to, let's say, a Martin, due to the dovetail joint being slightly different, which makes for a very different sound compared to a more sort of Martin-y Sigma. But speaking of sound, let's hear that, shall we? Speaking of Martins, by the way, I got something very interesting to show you. Check this out, dudes. Martin D35 Woodstock anniversary. Very limited model, not too many of these were made. It's basically like your standard D35 Martin Indian rosewood back and side solid Sitka spruce top. A special pickguard commemorating Woodstock, which was made for the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. Truly unique collector's grade piece. Furthermore, ebony bridge, ebony fretboard like you expect on a Martin D35. But what you don't expect on a Martin D35 is that this is a very limited edition. Not too many were made, and definitely not too many are left in stores. Ours is new old stock, if you will. And I think we might be one of the last ones who still has a new old stock of these. So grab it before it's too late. But first, a demo. Loads of awesome guitars and demos later. We're at the end of the second episode of the Guitarshop Monthly Specials. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next month.